What's going on, everyone? Kyle here. It looks like Sapphire got a little late start here, but anyways, welcome back to our Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire Monotype challenge. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this episode. Let's see exactly what happens. Looks like Sapphire's now Ruby's heading for Steven, which Sapphire's already done, but it kind of looks like they're even right now, almost. I mean, judging by levels, I mean, Sapphire has a clear advantage with Bobby sitting there, but kind of at the same time, you know, a lot of grinding looks like going on right now between both sides is confused now. Oh, Paul hit itself in confusion. Is Cole going to hit itself in confusion? No, it is not. It's going to hit that scratch. Good deal. Neither of those leech blasts will be very effective. Well, actually, Cole's is normal because of the ground. Well, that's kind of weird. But anyways. Oh, and then Cole hits itself in confusion. But it looks like Paul got done with the Zubat. Heading off to see the wonderful mighty Steven coming up. Got into another random encounter, though, it looks like. But anyways, guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for being a part of this series. Giving some awesome feedback and everything. And please remember, please hit that subscribe. Looks like Ruby over here is trying to deal with another Zubat. So we got both Ninkadas out on the field. Looks like Nike is actually faster than Cole. Even though Cole is 2 levels higher. Looks like Nike was faster. Let's see here. He'll get the TM for Steel Wing. I wonder if he's going to put it on that Zubat. It's going to be an interesting thing to see. Sapphire is leaving the cave. I'm not sure. He may be going to heal, because his Pokemon was getting a little bit low. Ruby heading on out. Wonder what he's going to do. Ruby is heading, looks like maybe to the Pokemon Center? I'm assuming he's already fought both. Try the gym. He is on the gym leader, so we'll have to wait and see what happens on it. Let's see what Ruby's going to do. Ruby is going to go back to the cave and train up a little bit more. Okay. So here we go with Sapphire against Brawly once more. Second time, hopefully it will be a charm for Sapphire. Here comes the Machop, level 17 Machop. That little Machop's got a little bit of a power up. There's a bulk up from the Machop. That ain't very good. Now remember, this is what happened last time. Bobby came out and got kind of defeated by both Machop and the Makuhita. So let's see what happens. Ugh. I don't know about you, but I'm a little leery about this one. It's already at 24 HP. Can we even get the Machop down? Bobby's at 6 HP. He got the Machop down. So he got the Machop down. Now, a lot of damage. Makuhita uses Bulk Up. Not really sure that's really going to help Makuhita here, considering I do believe Mudshot's special. And, oh my gosh, where Sapphire had issues last time, Bobby came through and defeated Brawly, and unless Paul has it. Yep, Paul has it. Okay. So Paul does have a flying attack, which is really nice to have against the gym leader. Smitty looks like he grew up to level 10, which is good. Paul going to gain some extra experience as well. And going to go for another fight. Looking over here at Sapphire's side, though, it looks like Sapphire's doing fairly well against these trainers right now. You know, it's a different day. Sapphire had that little incident with the gym leader before, but today's another day, and man, Sapphire just blew right through that little gym leader. And we found another trainer here for Sapphire. So it looks like there was, what, about 4 trainers there, which is good. Gives them some pretty good experience. So I'm trying to think of Gen 7 and higher, or Gen 6 and higher with the fairy types. So I looked at Azurill and I went, that's fairy type. What is he doing? It's like, oh yeah, it's just normal type right now, I believe. Maybe it's water type. No, actually I think Azumarill is normal type. I honestly can't remember Azumarill. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've even seen one, so let's see. There's another one. Looks like Ruby's going to continue the grind there in Granite Cave. All that ready to do it yet. We'll see, though. So Sapphire has made it to Dewford. Looking around. There's the Team Aqua guys. I think he's looking for a Pokemon Center. There's the Pokemon Center. So Smitty got 111 experience, which is pretty nice right now. Be really nice if we had a Lucky Egg. Of course, the Lucky Egg's not for a long time. As well as the experience share, which would be really nice to have right now. It looks like... Hey, quit pushing. Looks like Sapphire's trying to figure out how to get in there. Oh, he instead go to the mart. He's going to buy some things. Probably not a bad idea, considering. Grab some super potions. Why not? Grab a few great balls just to have them when he's ready. He's going to grab one more Pokeball as well while he's there. So he's got no more money. How is he going to get into that place? Anyways, we'll find out what he does here in just a minute, though. So he needs to deliver the parts to the guy. I forget his name. And I think he's got to talk to this guy right here, maybe? Yep, okay. So he's got to talk to this guy right here in order to basically make Team Aqua move into the museum. That way he can actually enter and start taking them guys on. Yep, okay. There we go. Welcome to the Oceanic. The entry fee is 20. Uh-oh, we don't have any... Oh, but you're with the group earlier. Go figure. Hey, you're with the group from earlier, so hey. Ta-da! So we got HM, or TM46. Okay. Trying to look here and see. I think he's trying to find some items here. Anyway, so back over here at Ruby's side. Trying to take on another Makuhita. Looks like he's switching out to get to Paul. Kind of needs to level up Paul a little bit, because Paul needs that experience in order to go up against Brawly. Uh-oh, I hear the music for Sapphire. Is it going to happen like I think it's going to happen? Yep, so we've got a Team Aqua fight coming up with Sapphire's side. Let's see what he's going to bring out. He's going to bring out a Carvanha, which, if I'm thinking right, is just Water Dark, I believe? Or maybe Carvanha is just Water type, and its evolution is Water Dark. Ooh, it's using Rage. 3 damage. If only, man. If only. And he took down that Carvanha in just one little tiny hit. Wow. That is crazy. So we're back over here checking on Ruby's side. Looks like, yep. Gonna continue switching in and out just to get the experience for everybody. Hopefully we'll see him try to attempt the gym leader here in a little bit. I feel as though he's not going to be ready for it, but we'll have to wait and see on it. And over here on Sapphire's side, looks like the Zubat confused Cole and it hit itself in confusion. Gotta love those timings, right? And here comes Popper. He's going to attempt Popper one more time here. Hopefully Popper can actually stand on its own. 2 damage. Wow. Does he got Rock Throw? Oh, yes, he does have Rock Throw. Leech Life. Looks like Ruby didn't know exactly what to use. It looks like he was going to use Astonish. Astonish really isn't going to deal much damage. Looks like Smitty actually hit 11. Popper hit 12. Another little Still Wing coming out and hitting. Now, if I remember right, Still Wing only has a 95% accuracy, so gotta keep that in mind when he's going through this. Oh, here's a Carvanha. This Mud Shot should take it out in one hit, considering it took out a level 15 one in one hit. It sure did. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Bobby's level 21. That little Marshtomp's getting a little powerful here. But the thing about Sapphire is he's got really only one Pokemon for his team he's actually got right now, which is Marshtomp. But he needs... There's 5 other Pokemon he's going to capture, but they're all in Route 111, which is after Mauville City. So he's got to defeat the gym leader there first, got to defeat a rival fight, and just got to get through this entire huge section before Sapphire is able to even consider getting more Pokemon. Ruby, on the other hand, they've already got 4 for their team. There's only 2 more he's going to capture. I believe one of them is going to be a Swablu and all that. It looks like Ruby's going to attempt the gym now. And, oh, there we go. Starting off the first trainer for Ruby. Looks like Sapphire's trying to find where he's going here. He's not exactly sure what to do. So it looks like Ruby, if Ruby can get through this gym leader fight, or this gym fight. Wow, we can't talk today, can we? If Ruby can get through this gym, he might actually have a chance to catch up with Sapphire, but we'll have to wait and see on it. Trying to get some trainer fights here. Nope, we found a trainer fight. Woo! Sapphire was trying to find that trainer fight. Didn't really sure if they wanted to do that one, but they did it. Alright, so looks like Ruby is switching Nike in front for a little bit. Just to give him some experience. Looks like going to take on all of the trainers here, just to get that extra experience. Plus still using Quick Attack. Leech Life. Ooh, that did nothing to it. Man, that Leech Life though, that Leech Life is just not very strong. And Wingull, ooh, 10 damage from a Karate Chop, even though it's not very effective. That Wingull does not have very good defense. Hopefully the swing attack. Oh no, it didn't knock out the Machop. Is it gonna be? Oh, it leered. Ruby got a lucky break right there. If he just lands a swing attack, yeah. Land that wing attack. There goes the Machop. Needed that critical last time, but a little late now. And there goes the Machop. Is he gonna level? No, he's not gonna level. Ooh, that may not be good. I think if Ruby attempts the gym leader fight, he's gonna have a rough time with it. What is he doing? Looks like he's not gonna do a thing. He's gonna go back and heal. He's actually gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal this time around, instead of just wasting potions. Ooh, a Minun. So it looks like this trainer over here on Sapphire's side had a Plusle and a Minun. Both by themselves are bad. When you put them together, they can be a force to reckon with. They can definitely be a force to reckon with. Unless you've got ground typing, and then they're kind of just easy, a walk in the park, and done. And I wonder what he's going to do. He's heading to the left. And then he's going to head back to the right. Not exactly sure where he's going. Oh, Grandma here does not want to move. There we go. Found a random trainer fight, or random trainer fight. Apparently talking is not the forte today. Found a random Pokemon wild encounter here. So it's a Gulpin, which is poison type, which Cole would actually be alright for it, but I would rather take it out one shot with the Mud Shot. Definitely a good idea there. Okay, looks like back over here on Ruby's side, we've got a Metatype trying to take care of. Oh, almost knocked it out in one hit. Hopefully he can knock it out in one hit. Or with this next hit. Alright. That Metatype will be going down. Looks like Paul will be hitting 14. Yeah. So Paul is hitting level 14. I still feel as though that Ruby just does not have a good chance against the gym leader right now. I feel as though he needs to level up some more. I mean, that's a personal opinion of mine. I could be wrong. You never know. Oh, Bide. Ooh, that Metatype used Bide. Cole over here on Ruby's side is bubbling away. The Bide that's going to come back is not going to do much. It shouldn't do too much. Oh wow, it did 12. So it looks like all the Cole did was 6 damage. There's a crit, which would have been awesome to have earlier. Here comes another Bide. And it looks like he's just going to switch out here. Switch out and be done with this Metatype. In my personal opinion, I'm also not a very big fan of Bide. Bide is a really gimmicky attack to have. I just heard ding, and level 22 for Bobby. Wow. That Marshtomp has just blown through these levels like nothing. Oh, we've got the rival. Is this a rival fight? It's a rival fight. Oh my god. Okay, so Sapphire is doing the second rival fight. Ooh, a Whalmer. That's gonna be interesting to see. Definitely switching out to Bobby. See exactly what Bobby can do to this thing. Excuse me. What are we gonna do? Mud Shot? Oh yeah, definitely Mud Shot. And this Whalmer almost went down in one hit. The speed drop does not really matter too much. Looks like back over here on Ruby's side, he's trying. Oh, Cole got to 12. Paul is gaining a little extra experience. Okay, so Sapphire got the Whalmer down, which is good. Cole is trying to learn Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is sometimes okay, sometimes not okay. And yep, okay, so he's not going to learn Fury Swipes at all. Looks like Ruby's going to take... Looks like Ruby is not going to challenge the gym leader right now. Going to go back and train up some more. That's actually not a bad idea. Back over here on Sapphire's side, we've got Grovyle coming out. Now this thing is very scary. Very scary. Ooh, almost a one-hit KO. Ooh. And that did not do very much at all. In fact, no, Cole is going to faint because it did 20 damage last time. So Cole fainted. What's he going to do now? Bringing out the Marshtomp. I don't know if this Marshtomp is actually going to be very effective against it. Unabsorbed. Ooh, that's 4 times effective. Oh, wow. Look at that damage he did. And Bobby just did a little tackle. Well, right now it looks like, yeah, all hope is lost for this fight with Sapphire, unfortunately. Well, it was a good fight. He tried. It looks like Ruby's not going to attempt the gym leader fight in this episode. Maybe next episode we'll see it. Looks like the rest of it's going to be grinding. And Sapphire has whited out once again. That is twice. He has just completely white. And now he's going to head... Looks like he's heading back. Is he going to head back and try to defeat her? Nope. It's grinding time. So it looks like the rest of this episode is mainly going to be grinding. So I'm going to end the commentary right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Looks like the rest of this is really just going to be a lot of grinding and everything. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just continue commentating. A word that is not existent. I'm failing on words today. Yeah, it looks like we got about 4 minutes and 10-ish seconds left, so let's see what happens. I mean, you never know. I don't know. Sapphire may go back and try to that fight again. But I kind of feel as though neither trainer is ready for either of the fights coming up. So, you know. Now, if I remember right, Ruby did pick Mudkip at the very beginning of the game. Which means Ruby is going to have the exact same fight as Sapphire is having. So, at both times, I'm a little afraid that neither of them are going to be too ready for it. I mean, one absorbed from Grovyle, and it's like over for Sapphire. So, yeah, looks like a lot of grinding. Looks like Sapphire's going to try some of the trainer fights real quick. So we got a Roselia. Roselia is a really nice Pokemon. I like Roselia. I like how awesome it looks, and I like its ability, and I even like its attack sometimes. I am so glad that Stunspore missed. Stumpstore! Commentary fail. Looks like we got less than 3 minutes remaining now. Gotta hurry up and get those last minute levels in. Hopefully levels. Ooh, looks like Sapphire. Oh, that's right. Looks like Sapphire has a double fight he's gonna do. I did kind of forget too. I saw him go by and I'm like, wait, why didn't that happen? And I thought, yeah, that's right. So in Gen 3, you actually have to talk to the trainers to have a double fight instead of just walking by them. Whereas I believe they fixed that. I believe they may have fixed that in Emerald. They didn't have it in Sapphire and Ruby. You've actually got to legitimately talk to the trainers in order to fight them. So it looks like he's going to have a double fight against a Plusle and a Minun. Looks like that Plusle went down in one little hit, which is good. No level ups just yet. Cole going to try to leech life this little Minun. It did a little damage, but not too much. Minun using Growl, because Growl is useful, I guess? I don't know. I don't find any use in like Leer or Growl or any of those type of moves. I don't really find any use in those moves. But we'll see. So looks like Ruby's going to face a Geodude real quick. And Sapphire is completely done with that fight. Bobby's up to level 23. So we'll just have to wait and see what he does. And another trainer fight. I don't know if he's going to get through this trainer fight in time or not. Smitty has a Steel type move, which is super effective against that Geodude. And that was perfect. A crit and a super... Yeah. That thing went down in one hit. So he's trying to level Smitty up. Trying to get him up. Because he really wants that Crobat. Crobat would be an excellent Pokemon to have on his team. As well as a Masquerain. A Shedinja. Ninjask. I'm sorry. Wrong Pokemon. And a... Pelipper. Yeah, Pelipper. Those would be some really good Pokemon to have. Now, I'm curious if they're going to go for... If Ruby's going to actually go for Swablu. Swablu's a long time away, but having it would be really nice. Because that Dragon typing will really help. Well, let's just have to wait and see. We've got about 30-ish more seconds left. 30 seconds remaining now, actually. And let's see if they can get through their fights real quick. Wow, looks like Sapphire got straight through that one with a crit. I'll take that. I'll take that over anything right there. Looks like Nike is trying to take down the Zubat. Got it down finally. And... we've got 10 seconds left. Come on, Sapphire. Are you going to get another trainer fight? Oh, yep, he's going to get a trainer. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. So it looks like Ruby got the final little bit of time over here. Looks like he's gonna finish off with just that, and that is it. So, perfect right there, guys. Alright, like I said before, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you give us a thumbs up as well if you're liking the series. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of our Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire Monotype Challenge.